COVID has dramatically transformed how companies will deploy office and commercial real estate. When two consumer goods and commercial products companies merged earlier this year, the transaction created a leader in the global value chain and nearly doubled the office, lab, manufacturing, and warehousing space of the combined company. In a bid to optimize its space, monetize assets, and reduce operating costs, a commercial real estate CRE team from JLL, Jones Lang LaSalle, led by Managing Director, Brokerage and Integrated Portfolio Services Market Lead, Scott Lesh, was brought in as a strategic advisor and broker. From a CFO's perspective, this client, like others, wanted to optimize their real estate assets, but their core business is not real estate, notes Lesh. CRE, however, is our core business at JLL, so we were able to leverage our experience and utilize proprietary analytical tools to guide our client. A unique set of circumstances calls for flexibility. The engagement had a wrinkle. The merger was completed just as the COVID-19 pandemic broke out, freezing activity in capital markets and causing investors to take pause. But by summer 2020, Lesh and his JLL team saw the beginnings of a thaw. Investors were once again searching for high-quality space and started to bring the assets to market. Our team reviewed the client's occupied facilities portfolio and provided guidance based on issues like proximity to the industry's supply chain centers and to mass transit, geography, demographics, and more, he says. We also had to strike a balance between the client's desire to achieve financial efficiencies by shedding up to 30% of its real estate holdings and the need to retain enough office, and in some cases, distribution space, to meet the company's current operating needs and projected growth. At the same time, we had to consider how the move to an accelerated hybrid marketplace would impact our clients' space needs, configuration, and employee deployment in a safe and efficient manner. To do this, Lesh and his team first sat down with the client's management to gain a deep understanding of the company's operations and vision. It was an all-in effort, he adds, with JLL specialists from workplace and design, labor and demographics, and business and economic incentives, coordinating virtually with the client's CEO, CFO, Chief Legal Counsel, Chief HR Officer, corporate real estate office executives, and others. In such complex engagements, it's important for the client CFO to communicate the company's vision and work closely with the advisory team to break down silos, ensuring that everyone is synchronized on the same goals, Lesh counsels. And the effort involves more than just numbers. In today's competitive marketplace, it's important to create both a nurturing workplace experience and a highly efficient distribution network that enables companies to attract and retain talent and achieve its logistics objectives. An integrated approach delivers results. The JLL team amplified their own deep market understanding with the Portfolio Analytics tool, an AI-driven technology platform that enhances insights and accelerates the decision-making process. The Portfolio Analytics tool deploys dashboards and other visual material to assist in optimizing CRE portfolios and costs, while enhancing worker experiences and managing risk and compliance. We have already arranged for the sale or other transformation of approximately 20% of the client's CRE assets, and we continue to closely advise them on additional strategic opportunities, Lesh notes. We've assisted the client in developing tailored approaches by specific site locations. Some office and distribution assets were sold so that funds could be redeployed within the company's operations, while some office space was optimized through sale-leaseback transactions. As he sees it, the evolving footprint will be a hybrid model and will leverage distributed and liquid spaces, including a concept we term core and flex, a combination of long and short-term engagements, as well as urban and suburban solutions. Many companies are facing similar redeployment challenges as a result of recent and rapid changes arising from the pandemic. The engagement highlighted the innovative integrated approach that CRE professionals such as JLL bring to clients with unique or complicated requirements. In today's environment, the most sophisticated CRE advisors work in an integrated manner with IT, HR, legal, the client's CEO, CFO, and other internal executives and external professionals, he explains. This is vital to configure office systems, distribution networks, R&D, and technology facilities. In today's remote work environment, You not only have to consider how employees will interact with each other, but also how devices will connect through the Internet of Things. The tools and technology systems, for example, must be effective, and it must be simple to reserve physical space or video conferencing capabilities by the hour, the day, or other time period. The system won't be efficient unless it's easy to use. The pandemic drove a significant change in the way workspace is utilized, since employees are no longer going to the office for the sake of work, Lesh observes. Now more than ever, office space is being utilized in a collaborative way to promote innovation and foster creative thinking, and to enhance culture. CFOs are grappling with the optimal use of their company's facilities. For many, the first question was how to get back safely, but the conversation has pivoted to how to promote productivity and maintain culture, while deciding what to do with underused space. The growing long-term shift to a flexible work environment means that many employees are no longer required to put in 5 days a week in an office, notes Lesh. To meet these and other changes, the best CRE advisors offer flexible and knowledgeable solutions, working closely with clients to deploy and utilize technology to deliver the most effective results. It's an ongoing evolution. What's your intelligence? Successful CRE professionals don't just read the market. They collect information from a variety of sources. Jones Lang LaSalle, JLL, Managing Director, Brokerage and Integrated Portfolio Services Market Lead, Scott Lesh, can tap into the collective wisdom of some 93,000 JLL employees globally, integrating that knowledge and expertise, and then deploying it to effectively guide clients. Every executive has his or her unique way of approaching this process. For Lesh, it involves tapping into his own emotional intelligence. In my experience, it involves an ability to understand people, he says. Understand what drives them, and how to challenge and motivate them. Listening's a big part of it, so you understand the needs of your clients and their employees, then you can take complex ideas and build on them to devise creative solutions. Once you can communicate with people, you can understand how to tap into their abilities, meet everyone's needs, and achieve great results.